Hello, good members. Welcome back to RGT1K. We're at 801 on the ladder. Not great. Not great. I thought several videos ago that we were about to be wrapping up the series because we had hit somewhere around 950, and we were just cruising on up the ladder with Machine Gate. Man, was I wrong. So, as promised, the deck didn't look spectacular in the last video. We've lost 7 matches in a row now. I'm going to change things up a little bit. We're going to play some good old DMOC launch here. Nice little FTK. I know FTK isn't everybody's cup of tea here, but that's what I'm going to do. Try to get some quick, easy wins. Get us back on track, at least a little bit, hopefully. And then maybe we switch back. This does have machines in the side, so it's kind of like I'm playing the same deck, right? All right. Yeah, this is DMOC launch. We're gonna try to get some quick, easy wins. Like I said, get our elo up just a little bit. I guess like now that we're down to 800, maybe we actually gain a little bit more than we were gaining when we were up in the 900s. So hopefully it won't be too long of a climb to get back into the 900s. But here we are. Hope you guys are enjoying the series. I know it's been a little rough in the last few videos, but you know, hopefully the games are still entertaining, all that good stuff. Thank you very, very much for being members, and if you're watching this forever down the road, as someone who is not a member, thank you for watching. Anyway, let's go ahead and get into some matches. All right, here we are. Match number 1. Opponent 548 elo. We'll shoot him the U2. And good hand, good hand, good hand. No. Not great. We do have the Mass Driver and the Dimension Fusion. Oh, no. Reasoning? Oh, this is going to go very, very poorly. I'm going to call 8 because I don't know if they're the... The Mirror? Oh, boy. Okay. Do you have a Monster Gate to go with this? No. Okay. All right. Not going to throw off card destruction. I'll set this Good Goblin Housekeeping. I'll set Scapegoat. We're not too far away from winning here, honestly. We have the Mass Driver. We have the Dimension Fusion. We just need to pick up a Spell Economics and a DMOC. Oh, there's the Monster Gate. Okay. Make sure they have all the pieces first. This is... How? There's the DMOC. They didn't mill over a whole lot. So... hopefully Mass Driver wasn't the piece they needed. They get back True Nade. Okay. Okay with that. I don't even need to flip Scapegoat here, so I'm not going to. I'm just going to let the True Nade happen. Let them kill me here. All right, they're playing 3 copies of Mass Driver. Okay, do we have Spell Economics? We do, and the Defusion. You got it. Okay. Well, okay. I feel like I don't want to side in all the machine stuff because it's pretty reliant on like brain control and snatch steal sometimes. Yeah, I think like Stein's really good against the deck, obviously. But yeah, I think I'm just going to leave in because like Mirror Force isn't good. I guess I could just leave in Spell Reproductions or something, not bring in Mirror Force, Snatch Steal. But like, I don't know, if I get any of these cards, I'm just going to leave in the combo. And let's see if we can get something going here. Monster Gate. Tune Table. Okay, not quite. But close, maybe. You know, they're not a Trap Death Shoot deck. Let's just go ahead and get the Toon Cannon Soldier to hand, right? It's fine. Set Scapegoat, pass the turn. Let's see. Yep, there's the Toon Table. You got it. All we need is a Monster Gate now, and we win. But we'll see. We do kind of have to hard draw into it. Upstart, sure. Unfortunately, I've got this dead tune table of contents over here too. I guess Reasoning also works because we have Premature Burial. So, yeah, okay. We've got 5 cards that which can win the game. We also have Pot of Greed and Graceful Charity still in the deck. Card Destruction as well. All right, we discard Toon Cannon Soldier and Scapegoat, sure. Are we dead, opponent? Also still have double Upstart in the deck, so Card Destruction? Okay. They've got 4. Okay. There's Monster Gate, and we've got Dimension Fusion Spell Economics. We can soul release the... Oh, they sided into... Oh, God, there's Stein? No! Thank you. Thank you. I thought they were going to go into Stein. Crane's totally fine. Jinzo? Sure. Be my guest. I thought they were going to go into Stein, and we were screwed. Would you like to attack a Scapegoat? And they've already summoned. Now, if they have any traps, we have their Jinzo just locking them down now. That's kind of funny. We can still release the Toon Cannon Soldier as well, so we can get it back with DMOC. Alright, I guess we need to do that first, actually. No, I want to keep the Jinzo on the field, I think. So, Soul Release, Toon Cannon Soldier, Dimension Fusion it back. DMOC gets back Dimension Fusion. Yeah, this is fine. I mean, hopefully that's not an MST, right? Just play Spell Economics. Throw down Dimension Fusion. Get back the Cannon Soldier. And then Monster Gate. All good? I guess it's good. Alright, they're going to concede. Awesome. I guess if they're going to leave it, like, they might leave in Stein and stuff now. So now I guess I will Smokescreen. Sure. I think that's okay. Because if they have Stein, that now, like, Mirror Force is better. Vortex, Brain Control, Snatch Steal, they're all better. And I think the machine side of things, you know, it still gives us a good chance of winning quite early. But it doesn't give us the best chance of, like, FTKing. But we'll see. If they decide to go back into the full combo, then maybe we can just hit our Cyberstein and kill them. Or we can draw this hand. Just a backer. Okay. Reasoning's pretty good here. I'll just throw that off, I think. See what we hit. If it's Stein, I'm going right into Last Warrior. I call 8. Okay. We do have a DMOC in the deck. Blowback Dragon, sure. Now the question is, do I want to Card Destruction? We'll see. Scapegoat? Okay. I think I do want a card destruction. They've got 5, I've got 4. I just want to get myself into a Stein here. No. This is so bad. This is so bad. Oh, this hand is much worse. At least I guess I got rid of their Toon Cannon Soldier and a Monster Gate. Yeah, they were 1 piece off, I think. I don't know. I'm going to summon the Toon Cannon Soldier. I guess. I can't attack with it this turn, but I can next turn. So let's just attack over one of these goats and hope I don't die. Oops. Guess I can set the Toon Table of Contents as a bit of a bluff here. All right. Did I get him into another Monster Gate? Spell Reproduction? Okay. Okay. That could be a Monster Gate. Probably is. Mm-hmm. Hopefully this doesn't work out. Pretty good chance it does. Because it looks like, yeah, it looks like they went back into the combo. All right, they've milled over every piece. So if these are the other 2 pieces, they do just win. If it's not, they lose. We'll see. I'm going to make him show it to me, obviously. Get back Dimension Fusion. Pot of Greed. Okay, we're digging. I mean, they've only got 2 cards left in the deck now. Pretty good chance they got it, right? View in Graveyard? Did we not get their opponent? Oh, we didn't. Okay. Well, they don't straight up lose. How many True Nades do they have here? All 3. What about Heavy? And they still have Heavy Storm access. Okay. We know they have Dimension Fusion, so vortexing this thing doesn't make a whole lot of sense. I guess I Snatch Steal anyway, like just clear the goats, whatever. If they have the Heavy Storm, they have the Heavy Storm. Maybe it's the last card in their deck. That's kind of what we're playing for at this point. I'll just pass the turn. Do you have it? Okay, they do have it. Alright, here's the DMOC. And we probably die this turn, right? Upstart? Yeah. There's the last card. Right? Do they not? They don't have it? Hold on. They have all 3 spell economics in there. All of the mass drivers. Wait, where's the premature burial? Huh, what? Did they side out premature burial? Because they got Dimension Fusion, right? Yeah, they have a Dimension Fusion in hand. What? Oh, they have all 3 spell economics and all 3 mass drivers. They can't. They didn't have a way to get 2 of the combo pieces. We gotta win. We only gained 10 though. We lost 130 something elo over like 3 episodes. Whew. All right. Like I said though, back on the winning track. We're at 811. Let's go ahead and grab another one. All right, here we are. Match number 2. Feeling much better. Opponent 199 elo. We get to go first, which is very nice for our FTK deck, right? Very enthusiastic. With the good luck. You too as my opponent. Okay. We need a couple of things here, but Upstart will help. Okay, that makes reasoning better for us. Set Scapegoat, set Good Goblin Housekeeping, pass the turn. See what we can get ourselves into here. Nice Monster Gate would go a long way. Reaper. Ugh. That's not ideal, but we'll flip up Scapegoat. Maybe it takes them a little bit to get through them. Soul Release, we're gonna Dust Tornado here? That's interesting timing. Well, I'm gonna activate Good Goblin Housekeeping. And get another? Okay, that's actually not that bad. I think I'm just gonna put Soul Release on the bottom. Yeah, just don't really need it, I don't think. Premature Burial's kind of doing the same thing here. Just gonna set Good Goblin Housekeeping. I forgot to use the phases, my bad. Pass the turn, we get to draw 2 cards off of this next Good Goblin Housekeeping. So that's pretty cool. Let's see what they've got here. Breaker, that's fine. Well, here's another copy of that card you love, opponent. This time I draw 2. Ooh, Graceful Charity. Ooh, Reasoning? Okay. I only have to put 1 back. Probably Soul Exchange. Yep, that seems fine. Alright, we're going to lose 2 goats here, no big deal. Hopefully we draw into Monster Gate, though. Oh, no back row. I guess that doesn't really matter. Because we've got this Trunade here, but it's pretty nice. Oops, all Dimension Fusions, but we did get a DMOC, so that's pretty good. I guess I wish I had kept the Soul Release now, but I think, like, I didn't know I didn't need the Trunade at that point. Let's just get rid of a Dimension Fusion, I guess. Let's get rid of DMOC, and then I can just pick back up Graceful Charity, or I guess I could Reasoning first. Yeah, let's Reasoning first. And gets us even more options, I suppose. Seven? Oh, there's no 7 in this deck, opponent. There's the Toon Cannon Soldier. But the problem here is I don't have a Spell Economics yet. I mean, I'm going to try to grab it, right? Oh, I have double Dimension Fusion. I'm probably going to get there. Maybe I was supposed to just ditch a Trunade? Probably was. Probably supposed to just keep triple Dimension Fusion. That's okay. Let's get Graceful Charity back. There's the Spell Economics. Okay. Nothing matters. Get rid of the Trunades. Activate. Oops, sorry. I have to hit Declare. Declare the effect of Toon Cannon Soldier. Banish this. You take 500. And we have our combo. Throw down Spell Economics. Activate Dimension Fusion. And that's going to kill the opponent. So we saw a Dust Tornado, Breaker, Spirit Reaper. Don't know. Don't know what this is. I don't know if the opponent understands, but I definitely don't have to do this over and over and over and over. Once this happens, I can declare a number. Oh, free elo? They don't want to play against the FTK deck. Curious. Like I said, some quick wins, some quick elo. We're back up to 821. We're only 21 minutes in. Let's keep going. Let's keep going. Rack up these wins with some DMOC launch. All right, here we are. Match number 3 against King Daga. Let's see. All right, we get to go first again. Good, good, good. With Machine Gate, I'm like, I don't really care if I go first or second. Obviously, I want to go first, but it's fine. But playing with the FTK deck, I'm like, yes, go first, go first. We have Serial Spell Pot of Greed here. If we want to go all in, I kind of do. It's totally fine. Because we also have Premature Burial to get that back if we want to. We also don't have to. Like, we could save it for a reasoning because we do have the Mass Driver. So set. Activate Pot of Greed. Activate Serial Spell. And I'd like to draw 4 cards, please. Excellent. All right, nice little graceful charity action. All right, we'll throw that down before the reasoning. Into Dimension Fusion, DMOC. Okay. Well, we need... This is unfortunate, isn't it? All right, let's discard DMOC and reasoning, I guess. I need a way to get to stuff. All right, let's just Premature Burial the DMOC. Get 1 Graceful Charity going here, or another Graceful Charity going here. And then we can activate Graceful Charity 1 more time with Spell Reproduction if we don't find Spell Economics here. And we do not. Okay. Let's discard Good Goblin Housekeeping. Monster Gate. And activate Spell Reproduction. Let's get rid of Monster Gate. Soul Release. And I can get back Graceful Charity. And I think I still get back Graceful Charity here. I say I could get Pot of Greed to get extra cards for another Spell Reproduction, but we can still activate the Spell Reproduction here and keep 1 Dimension Fusion. 3, there's the Spell Economics. We have won the game. Excellent. Let's get rid of Soul Exchange. Get rid of Spell Economics. Flip up Mass Driver. And we have OTK'd or FTK'd our opponent. And take 400. Spell Economics. This is gone. Just get that out of the way. Get back DMOC. All right. Do we side? Probably. I guess. We don't know what we're up against. Meh. Yeah, let's side. Because the opponent's going to be bringing in something at least to stop, the FTK or whatever. I would imagine. So I think it's totally fine going into Machines in the Blind here. And then we can, once we get more information here in Game 2, we can have our pick of what we want to do. Pot of Greed. Okay, pretty good start. No Serial Spell, though. Oh, Reasoning. Played against a lot of RGT recently. Guess I'm just going to call 2. I think that's reasonable. That could be a Cyberstein build. I mean, they could have Spell Canceler in their deck too, but I don't think I'm going to call 5 in the blind. Maybe I should. We got him. Marked safe from Cyberstein. take another look at this. Yeah, nothing out of the... Oh, they just have another Cyber Stein in hand. Okay. Well, that's not good for us. Oh, Balter. Monster Gate the Stein. Sure, I can beat a Balter. Into Crane. Okay. Yeah. Swords. Okay, swords is pretty good. Limited removal. Okay. Tune table. Is this okay? Negate the tune table. Okay. Interesting. I could just set Good Goblin Housekeeping. Take 36 here. I'm just going to set the reasoning. Activate card destruction. If they negate Tune Table, I imagine they're going to negate card destruction as well. Okay, they're at 1,000. Activate reasoning. If I hit Blowback Dragon here... Yeah, they call 8. Blowback Dragon could win the game. On the spot. Stein. Okay. Stein's pretty good too. Interesting. I could go into Gatling Dragon. I feel like I'm just going to go into Last Warrior, though. Sure. Set Good Goblin Housekeeping. Though those live. You get to keep your monsters, opponent. I will pass the turn. And if they don't have an out to this, it's pretty good. They have the best out. Okay, here you go. Yeah, Blowback Dragon was definitely my best bet there. Because I could have potentially just, like, taken out the swords. Oh. Oh, well. Okay, this is fine. Posture like I have something, and I do not. Okay, RGT. Do I want to... leave in the machine package? We know they've got Stein. They're going to go into Balter. Yeah, I think I will. Sure. To go first here. Them having a Stein after... this hand's awful. Them having the second Stein there was pretty big. Guess I'll just set. No. I'm just going to set the Scapegoat and pass, I think. Because I can use Brain Control with Toon Cannon Soldier to, like, take something, potentially. Graceful Charity, pretty good. Mind Control? What? Okay. Interesting. I'm going to call 2 again. No Stein for you. Got him. Please don't follow up a second Stein again. Alright, thank you. Face down monster. Oh, we have Monster Gate. Okay. Please don't follow up a second Stein again. I guess if they go into Balter, that's totally fine. Assuming they hit the other side. Oh, they have Spell Canceller too? Okay, I guess I'll die. I do not have an out to this, I don't think. Well, I have Mirror Force. That's my out. About another Scapegoat. Oh, man. Alright, Mirror Force time. Come on, let's go. No, reasoning. All right. And this is what happens in the 2 ships passing in the night matches. Jinzo. If only I could summon it somehow. Can I go to 800? I probably can, right? Sure. I guess I can just summon another monster now. Maybe I was supposed to set the Cannon Soldier. All right, need Mirror Force. Come on, Mirror Force, Mirror Force, Mirror Force. Reasoning. Nope. All right. Not winning this one. Yep, there's the other monster. All right. 21? I won 2 matches and gained 20 total and then just lost 21, and I'm down here in the 800s. It's so cursed. This whole thing is so cursed. I went 2-1 and I lost an elo. Lost 1. Okay, well that's enough. That's enough DMOC launch, I think. Got that out of my system. We won some games. We went 2-1, so like I can't complain. If we can just, we need to get some sort of streak going, I guess. But that's enough DMOC launch. I know you all probably don't want to see a whole lot of that in the series, but wanted to change it up a little bit. Unfortunately, went 2-1 and lost some elo. So now we're down to 800. Now we're 200 away from 1,000, but we're going to get there. But that's going to be this video. Hope you guys enjoyed. We'll be back with the next one.